Class, welcome to Assessment Strategies, EL 5023. I'm Dr. Scott Hunt. I am the faculty for this course. So happy that you will be joining me this 5-week period for assessment strategies. I wanted to spend a little bit of time here with you today to kind of walk through the course menu and provide you with some tips and some advice as you work through the course for the next 5 weeks. First, I'm going to click on the Home tab, and I want you to make sure that you get to the Instructor Studio where my contact information is. Of course, my name, and really 2 ways to contact me, 3 ways really, but in terms of email, I would encourage you strongly to use the inbox, the Canvas email inbox to communicate. Those get to me in the most rapid way. Of course, my email is scott.hunt@ace.edu, and you can use my cell and feel free to call or text, and I'll respond, as I can. Let me give you a little background about me. This is my 31st year in the field of education. I'm currently the Executive Director of Field Relations at the Ohio Department of Education. I've been in that role not quite 2 years yet. Previous to joining the department, I was a local school superintendent in Northeast Ohio for 6 years. I spent 15 years in my home district here in Perry, Ohio, where I served as Director of College and Career Readiness. I was a middle school principal for 5 years, high school assistant principal for 5 years, high school counselor for 4 years, all at Perry. I did middle school teaching and some elementary counseling at Beechwood City Schools just outside of Cleveland. I spent 1 year in Cleveland Municipal Schools in a middle school, teaching a variety of content and subject matter. And I started my career in sunny Naples, Florida. I taught 5th grade for 4 years. I earned my bachelor's degree from Bethany College in Bethany, West Virginia, my master's degree from the University of South Florida in education, focused on guidance and counseling, and I earned my doctorate from Nova Southeastern University with a focus in organizational leadership. So I hope that those experiences that I have had throughout the years will help you as we get through the assessment strategies course. So you have my contact information, a little bit about me, and I want to just point out several items here that you should make sure that you look at as you prep for the course. If you go to the course syllabus, very important for you to read through that. And there's a variety of information and specifically to the course, what you're going to learn, the activities and submissions, how things are graded in the system. And if you are a veteran here at ACE, if you've had other courses, then of course you're very familiar with this. But I would encourage you to read through the syllabus so that you can see what is expected of you. In terms of the course work and submitting assignments, look, we understand that we're still currently in a pandemic, and I do understand that there are extenuating circumstances from time to time. You need to alert me of those times that might impact you submitting something late. I'm very flexible, and I will allow you to submit if I know. If you submit work late without my knowledge, then you will see a deduction in your points. So I'd encourage you that if you do have something going on, please reach out. Please share with me. I'm willing to work with you through whatever it is that you are having to deal with. Make sure you read the syllabus, very important. I find the calendar feature here in the menu, the next item down, to be very helpful. This calendar provides the course in terms of due dates for discussion boards, for your analysis and application papers. Very important for you to look at this calendar. It will help keep you on track. So when you have the opportunity, please use this in terms of assignment dates and the time that they are due. One thing that I do take advantage of is the use of announcements. You're going to see the announcement page populate over the next 5 weeks. And what I try to do with this is to keep you up to date on what is happening in terms of the work for each week. And so you will have these announcements to help you along the way. So I'd encourage you to read through them. I do place important information in there in terms of the course. The next piece here I want to just talk about briefly is the modules. And you will see that you have this menu item that will take you down through each of the modules in terms of the readings and presentations, the discussion boards, and it is a nice consolidated outline each week for what you need to do in terms of the assignments and expectations for that week. So I encourage you also to take a close look at the modules. I want to skip to discussion board real quick. You will notice that in the discussion boards, there is a getting to know you section in under this portion of the menu. I'm going to post something in there for you, and I would encourage all of you to post your information in there. There's a prompt that you can follow. This doesn't have to be long. This is not a requirement, but it is a great way for you to get to know your classmates and for me to get to know you. So I'd encourage you to do that. The discussions are listed here, and you can see when those discussions are due. I'm not going to go through the rest of the menu items. They're fairly self-explanatory. The modules and the assignments are somewhat similar. The assignment menu item will take you to all of the assignments, and you can click through to see what is required there. I hope this is useful. And again, if you go back to the home page and you need my contact information, use the Canvas inbox, use my email address, or certainly you can use my phone to contact me. Good luck, and I wish all of you well and look forward to working with you.